There's something undeniably comforting about having a cozy corner in your home during Christmas time. It doesn't have to be grand or perfectly styled, just a small space that feels warm, inviting, and wrapped in the spirit of the season. A place where the world slows down a little, the lights glow softly, and you can curl up with a blanket and a mug of something warm while the holiday magic comes quietly around you. Picture it, a soft chair tucked into a corner, draped in a plaid throw, surrounded by the gentle glow of candles and the twinkle of garland. It's simple, but it feels like everything you need on a chilly winter evening. Creating that cozy Christmas corner is about more than just decor. It's about atmosphere. It's about capturing that sense of calm that comes when you're sitting in soft light, hearing faint Christmas music in the background, and feeling completely at ease. The magic starts with the basics: a comfortable seat. Maybe it's your favorite armchair that you've had for years, the one that practically hugs you when you sink into it. Or maybe it's a little nook by a window, a reading bench that looks out over the frosty world outside. Wherever it is, it should be a spot that instantly makes you want to sit down, take a deep breath, and stay for a while. Once you've got your spot, it's time to bring in the holiday touches. A garland instantly adds that festive feeling. Drape it along a windowsill, over a nearby bookshelf, or around the back of your chair for a whimsical touch. Whether you go for fresh pine with that heavenly forest scent, or a folks one sprinkled with lights and berries, a garland transforms the space. It's the easiest way to make any corner feel like Christmas has moved in. Add a few pinnacones, some fairy lights, or tiny ornaments, and suddenly, your simple chair becomes the heart of your holiday decor. Candles are what really bring the magic, though. Their soft flicker adds that golden glow that can make even the coldest winter night feel warm. Arrange a few on a side table, mixing different heights and sizes for that cozy layered look. Maybe you choose classic white candles for a clean, timeless feel, or go for gold and red for a bit more holiday spirit. Scented candles are a must for this setup. Think cinnamon, pine, or vanilla. That gentle fragrance floating through the air ties everything together. You could even place a few LED candles among real ones if you want to keep things glowing without worrying about open flames. The mix of real and faux light gives off that soft, layered warmth that feels almost magical. And of course, you can't forget the Christmas pillows. These are what make the space feel soft and lived in, a little pop of color and pattern that instantly says holiday. Go for plush textures, knit covers, faux fur, velvet, anything that makes you want to sink into them. The designs can be as subtle or as festive as you want. Maybe you love the look of neutral tones with a single embroidered snowflake, or maybe you lean into the classic reds and greens with cheerful patterns of reindeer and plaid. A few well-placed pillows not only make the corner more comfortable, but also add that perfect visual balance to all the greenery and candlelight. Once you've got your corner styled, it becomes more than just a place to sit. It's a retreat, a little pocket of calm in the middle of the holiday rush. It's where you can enjoy your morning coffee while the rest of the house is still quiet, or where you curl up at night to watch the tree lights twinkle. It's where you can read a book, write out Christmas cards, or just sit with your thoughts while the candles flicker nearby. That's the thing about cozy spaces like this. They remind you to slow down and actually enjoy the moment instead of rushing through it. Adding a few personal touches can make your corner feel even more special. Maybe you hang a small wreath above your chair or place a basket of blankets nearby so there's always one within reach. A mug of hot cocoa on a wooden tray, a little dish of cookies, or a small vase with a few evergreen sprigs. All of these tiny details build the feeling of warmth and care. You could even string a few fairy lights along the wall or drape them across the garland for an extra bit of glow. When the lights are low and the candles are lit, it feels like you've created your own little world inside your home. The beauty of a cozy Christmas corner is that it doesn't need to be perfect. In fact, the charm often comes from the mix of things: textures that don't quite match, a slightly uneven garland, candles that are half burned from nights before. It's lived in, loved, and real. That's what makes it cozy. The warmth comes from how it feels, not how it looks in a photo. It's the corner where you can throw your blanket carelessly over the armrest, where your cat curls up beside you, where the scent of pine and vanilla fills the air. It's comfort in its simplest form. During the holidays, there's something special about having a space like this that's just for you. The season is often busy: parties, shopping, wrapping, cooking, but your cozy corner is where you get to breathe. Maybe it's where you sit and reflect on the year, or where you write your list of hopes for the next one. Maybe it's where you sip mulled wine after dinner, the sound of laughter echoing from the other room. Whatever it becomes for you, it's a reminder of the softer side of the holidays: the quiet, the glow, the stillness that hides beneath all the sparkle. When the lights are low and the house has gone quiet, there's nothing quite like sitting in that corner and letting yourself soak it all in. The garland glows softly, the candles flicker, and the Christmas pillows make everything feel warm and inviting. You can almost feel the peace of the season settle over you, wrapping around like a soft blanket. It's moments like that that make all the decorating, the hustle, and the planning worth it. Because this feeling right here is what Christmas is really about. A cozy corner with garland, candles, and Christmas pillows isn't just about creating a pretty space. It's about building a feeling, a little refuge that captures the warmth and love of the holidays. It's simple, it's sweet, and it brings a touch of magic into everyday life. No matter how big or small your home is, no matter what your style might be, there's always room for a little cozy corner, a spot that reminds you to pause, to breathe, and to enjoy the glow of the season. Because at the end of the day, Christmas is best felt in the quiet moments, in the soft light of candles, the gentle shimmer of garland, and the comforting embrace of a few fluffy pillows that make you feel right at home.